alive. Not yet. Excuse me. And it works. Awesome. Okie dokie, let's do this. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Seems I have no nades equipped. There we go. Hey, this guy's tough. Oh shit. Never see those things. I remember defusing most of them before. That's why I don't get the XP for that now. Where is everyone? Okay. I don't need this location right now, I will just ignore it. Just take the scraps. Graduated cylinder? Is that like this hat? Oh fuck. Oh my god. This hat that students wear at the end of their studies or whatever. Oh, nice. Hop. Oh. I bet she did not hear that. Oh, nice one. The worst thing about power armor, that's what I'm wearing, whatever, is that you don't get to have the execution animations, which are the best. In my humble opinion, of course. I hope I'm hearable today. Got the reload, always got the reload. Go. Hello, sir. Okay, is this enough of a night time? My quest was come here by night time. What time do we have right now? Where do I check the time? Oh, it's 3 AM. Right. Oh, there we have the NPCs. Let me just activate the quest. No, it's activated, okay. Hello. Oh, this thing? What?
Excuse me.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
Too sappy? I don't know what that means. Like too cheesy?
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
How much can we bet that this guy is gonna explode, killing half the village? And where did these guys went? Jesus guy, my English. These guys go.
Okay.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2. Here's the person I talked to you about.
We already met just a minute before. Hey, what happened? That's nice. Wait, what the hell? Okay.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me.
No, that was me a second ago.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Fire ahead, old man.
And
Hey, H2.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
someone will be here shortly.
Okay, well, what the fuck is going on there? Sorry for my swearing. What the freak? Oh, another guy? How many will come? 20?
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? I heard about you.
That is me.
Freedom Trail, cleared out switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man,
That's
he
Fallout 4
said
for you
I
guys.
shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
New face?
What do you mean a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the Institute to find them. Most sense going for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
High rise. Let's go, high rise. To prepare for the fact that my accent is changing from 5 minutes. Oh, hello.
We ain't no easy picking.
Oh. Okay, I thought the game's gonna crash. Happens a lot. Fallout. Goodbye, sir. Oh, here he is. Here he was. Ha 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 ha. That always that means packages somewhere around here. Check. Let's check it, guys. No idea where it might be. Unless above. Meh. Oh. I don't really care that much. Oh my, there's two of them. No, there's two of them.
You want H2?
God damn it. Oh, okay. Surprisingly easy. Oh, I should grab some of those. Oh, only rounds. Well, that's not really good. No lights policing. I think I saw something. It was this guy. Huh, how about that? Damn it. There we go. Another one? No. That's what I really like VATS for. What is it, little guy? You hear something?
High rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent type.
Worthless.
Okay, sorry.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
We're gonna loot that place up. Damn, I was thirsty! And I scared my cat. Okay, what do we have here? It's looting time. There should be a button that I could skip this part for you guys. But on the other hand, if you watch it offline, you can skip it yourself. So that's that. Okay. Excuse me. So that was it. Wasn't a very satisfying quest, to be honest. Hello there, Nico. Nice to see you. What do you mean, my sir? Perhaps? Okay, I think I'll just progress with the campaign. Monsignor Plaza. Plaza. Oh, they are not very happy. Indeed, my sir, indeed. Słychać mnie przynajmniej dobrze? Can you hear me well? Oh, dobrze. Maybe because I'm louder than usual.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Yes.
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new guy, right? Oh, thanks for setting up this place. Kinda wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right?
Are you all right? You seem a little jumpy.
I've had too many close calls. I used to work at HQ like you, but after the last HQ went lights out, I just had to get away. Enough about me. We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route, got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up, and our package has got a nice cozy shack to lay low in.
What's the tourist's problem?
Oh, hell if I know. You know how it goes. The dead drop says hostiles have to go bye-bye, and you take care of it. I'll mark it on your map.
You?
Go there, and do what you HQ types do. Then K8's all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, caretaker.
What was that? Oh, nothing.
That guy is annoying! Oh, hello. Oh, this was already... No, wait. Hey, this is a new guy, Dad. Am I right?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I think my island is not as safe as I wanted it to be. Let's upgrade it a notch. What else? Oh yeah. Oh shit, we have only one bed and a lot of guys. Okay, let's... wherever, let's do some beds here, I guess. Now they are happy, yes! Happy, happy times. Oh, sorry, someone's gonna sleep in the rain, but that's not my problem. Let's upgrade the defenses a bit. Oh, this requires power, and I don't have gun nut yet. Okay, the classic ones. Maybe like here. There we go, so much wood. Even Chuck wouldn't be able to chuck this much wood if he would be able to chuck wood. What the hell is this? Lure jack? Lure jack, I meant, of course. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need those. We don't have no food, yo. Am I the cringe master right now? Oh, I have only this. Or better this than nothing, I guess. But I won't be able to find it well. So maybe here. Oops, I got blocked. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's some other stuff like guard. I think that is. Oh, I'm out of food to place in. All right, so let's get this guy to crop it. That's the word. I don't think so. Take care of the crops. Oh, wait, you can't. I can mark him. Mark him.
What was that?
Oh, okay, this is some special guy. Oh, okay, it's a swing. All right. Okay, here we have one. Hello, kind sir. I will have 4 food, 5 food, 6 food. Nice. Okay. No. Okay, branch pile is gone. This thing as well. Scrap it to scrap. This thing I like. And what is... who is this? Another guy. Oh damn, 2 of them died. Oh, there's my bot. I think that's my bot, but yeah. Okay. Just love these turrets. They're so cheap and don't require energy. This place is very rich in wood. I should leave some for the views. What do you think? Should I leave some trees around or just swipe them all off the earth? Can I scrap a dead body? Oh, no, I can't. This looks like it's rich in minerals. Oh. It always amazes me that you don't need any outhouses in your settlements. Oh. What's going on over here? I guess I just should change my nickname to Cringe Master 2000. Okay, these things. This I can get rid of. There's okay. This guy seem very busy.
Hey man,
Oh,
need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the institution is up to.
How are we going to build this control console?
Every last one of your atoms
Właśnie
and
robię.
molecules need to be categorized, then translated into a pure digital feed. Hey, that's a crazy mashed up combo of biology and computer science. Genius, right? Hospitals got the equipment you need.
what? I'm going to
Hey.
look for
Hey, man.
different shit.
Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge.
Not sure how we're going to build this relay dish.
That one's not bad. Old radio stations got those. You know, communication equipment. So radio stations, radar arrays, those type of places.
I have some components for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey,
How may I be of service? Please take your components, sir.
Yay! Thank you, kind person.
hey,
This is the most useful companion ever.
Hey man,
Ada.
New
need help
orders,
with the
sir.
signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally
Shut the
learn
fuck up,
about
Tinkerton,
what
I'm listening to Ada. Come over here, my sweet robot lady. Come over here. Jesus, this robot's an autist. Thank you.
hey,
What can I do for you?
hey, Ada.
Is there something I can help you with?
Oh shit, self-destruct.
Are you able to self-destruct?
No, I can't. I'm fairly certain that my original creator had grander plans for me other than becoming a pile of debris.
Heads up,
Yes.
Ada.
What did you need?
Activate self-destruct.
I'd like to activate your self-destruct system.
No, I can't. I'm fairly certain.
Okay, it's weird that that doesn't say Ada did that. Ada disliked that.
Heads up.
How may I be of service, sir?
I think it's time to disable your personality subroutine.
Sorry, no can do. That switch was disabled when I was built. I'm afraid you're stuck with me this way.
Just wanted to check.
Live.
What can I do for you?
Can you actually master her affection by any chance? Because I haven't seen even one time for her to like or dislike something.
Hey, Ada.
How can I help?
Didn't have anything else.
Very well.
Okay,
Hey,
DiegoTan,
man.
now we can
Need
speak.
help with the signal interceptor? This,
I could use your help finding parts for the beam emitter.
we need some high-tech shit for that. A military-grade circuit board. Hit up any army base. That should get you in business.
Helpful.
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna
Right.
Oh no, okay, he only gives tips. Be a lot cooler if you did. I think I want that sniper rifle from him, but
Hey.
Hey man, need help with the
it
signal
weighs like
interceptor?
20 or 30 LBS, so... Oh, I can buy it right now,
Not
shit.
now.
Never mind then, no sniper rifle for Paco. This thing is huge. Like, huge. How much space will I need for that? This. Damn. Part of this? Nice one, Nico. Goes like this or somewhere else? What is this? I don't know. Snap this in place over the reflector platform. Okay, so this is it. Right, this is... wait. This is stabilized reflective platform, yes. This is from the DLC. Beam emitter. Okay, I guess... Oh! This thing is huge. Okay, let's try this. Thermometer. Should I put it up above or? Wire this. Ah, wire this. Okay. There we go. Relay dish. Control console. Okay. I think I should select it somehow. Riders and whatnot. Ada, my dear, please move. Let's put it here. Some small wall about this around. They waste concrete. Nah. Just build a wall around this mofo. Why can't I build a wall? I wonder why nobody, at least nobody that I know of, made yet parody where build a wall from Bastion is to do something with Trump. Oh, Brahmin. Well, Brahmin. Brahmin? Beard. Stop it! Okay, this is enough for me. Now we can put a generator around here. Almost looks like I planned it. Almost. No idea where relays are. Oh, that's beacon. That's a Nixie tube. For size Nixie tube. I have no idea what that is. Did I miss it? No, I did not. I never remember where those things are. Connector thingies. Resources? No. Power? No. Structures. Oh, we have elevators? Damn. It must be somewhere in the power. Where? Connectors and switches. Yes! That will work. Oh shit, 20. And I can use only one wire from this? No, it works with two, okay. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Oh no, I don't have science.
Be a lot cooler if I did.
But I don't, so let's... Oh! What? I can't even build this one? And did my turret just beep me? Everything. Destroy one. I won't have to connect everything again, so I'm using it like this. Should be enough. Taką scenę. What? Then did... Ah, science. Yes, I did not invest in science because I wanted to have the autist perk working for me. So yeah, but I will in sometimes. I just have to restore a bit of my. Oh, what? It works like this? What the hell? Okay, why not? Oh wait, I need this. Ah, but I can't use her because she's like some main character thing. Where are my settlers? Subjects? Okay, I guess I will use the bell. This island is the largest spot to have your settlement, or oh yeah, I wanted to do one more thing, just in case someone attacks. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the defense thing, but... And the bell, okay, the bell. And the bell was in... defense or no, in power? These are tripwire, this sounds awesome. Where is the bell, my dear? Dears, I don't know. Here? Oh, it's a Brahmin. Never mind. Trade post. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Build this later, or maybe somewhere now. Can I build it at all? I can, that's awesome. And there's the bell! Okay, let's turn this into my HQ. Okay, this is cool. What's the word there? This is stupid. I would never use it. Maybe you'll like it, Nico. This is kinda cool. Oh yeah, they added everything that was lacking. Come anyway. Oh, that wasn't for you, Adam, my sweetie. Oh, there's some Baldy.
I wanted to introduce myself.
Okay. Where's my parting gift? Oh, like your starting gift, whatever. Okay, let's put this guy to the defense. Defense. Jesus. You, here. You are assigned. Be kind, sir. What else do we need? Nothing else. Let me open a new bottle of water. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Back in action. Alright. Oh, another settler came. I should show her where the food is. Just try to do this real quick. You peasant, follow me! Damn, this place is huge. Is she assigned? Yes, she is. Cool. What this place needs. What? Oh, okay, this is okay, I guess. Shit. Shit. Not okay. No, no, no. This is not what I wanted. Why doesn't it work properly? Okay, maybe from... No, no, no. Something like that. This looks weird, but works, so... I think this is my favorite building in whole Fallout. I guess my lurk attack will be prepared. My tower looks awesome. That blasted log. I heard bad opinions about Fallout 76. Haven't played it yet, but we'll give it a try. Okay, kinda okay. Just I built it for the whole day. I want to delete those things as they are annoying as hell. As heck. I think I'll make a special save here. I should know that it's special somehow. No, Jesus, this is annoying. Ah, okay, whatever. Oh, that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted, yes.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Thank you, Ada. Wait, so what do I do now? Should I attack the Tinker Tom?
Power to get this to work.
Conquer team?
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Wait, so it doesn't work yet? I thought it did. It does. What else? Okay, this thingy. But they are on the same grid, aren't they? They build one more like this 25 and this is 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. Yay, it works.
I've never lost anyone before. These feelings of grief are new to me. Tell me it gets better.
Look alive.
Okay, you want to
I'd be
talk?
happy to help if I can. May I assist you, sir?
That's all for now.
Very well.
Okay.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work. Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise,
What
the machine
else,
won't
my
work.
dear sir? Does this need power?
We've never been to this particular factory before, but once Jackson spotted the mechanist robots, we turned around immediately.
Okay, it's on the same power grid, isn't it? It does not need power. Oh yeah, the relay. No wait, the relay has power. This has power. This has power. Is this a bug or a feature?
Excuse me.
We need a metric.
Signal intercept.
Ton of power to get this to work.
Isn't it already in the same power grid? Everything is connected to this. No, wait. Yeah, no, it is. Power grid. Wait, did I build it? Did I... or did I forget? Didn't have power grid. I am lost. No wait, power grid is... blah blah blah. Okay, I need to read that again. Signal interceptor. And that is this thing. Relay dish. Signal interceptor. I don't have a signal interceptor, what? I don't get it. I know, but I see that we need more water, so I'll take care of that first. Damn, I need that science. That bothered me. But I don't know what else I should do. Nico, do you know what else I should do? Just like walk in here.
You have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Ah, signal interceptor is this thing. Okay. There we go.
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine
isn't it? Everything goes through this, doesn't it? I can do. Recruit manpower we can. Wait, where is this? This, yes. It goes from here to this. It should be all right. I mean, it looks like my own computer with the cables, but it should work.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Hey there.
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Blue moon, you got me saying blah blah, without a dream in my heart, without the love of my own. Maybe I can do this. No. Work? Yes, it works. Metric ton power. Attach wire. Everywhere. I'll just attach everything to everything. What's that? Oh yeah, pylon. I haven't connected yet. Oh. That was it? Oh, that's radio beacon. Oh, okay. So you can attach the cable to this thing. Oh my god, I was stressed out. Can I move
Hey
it?
man, need help with the signal interceptor?
Don't move
This
the...
thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn
Oh
about
my god, maybe you can just... This. This. And we are set, oh my god. This cable, spider web.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
Okay, sorry for saving a lot, but I want to have one save before teleporting thing.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot? Seriously? Who chooses these code names anyway?
Your sarcasm is noted. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot.
There are dozens
if your
of
plan
us.
works,
Dozens.
and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Won't risk my son that I don't care about. And I just wanted to have fun in the wasteland for the last 4 days of gaming.
How can I contact him if you know nothing about him?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie. It's best to stick as close to the truth as possible. And you're gonna have to think on your feet. We don't know what's waiting for you. If you make it at all.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Voldemort!
We're gonna have to cut a few corners with this game.
Okay, dokie. Is this going to work or?
So stand still. We gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You needed to contact Patriot.
Whoops.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synth. About the Institute's
It's supposed
plans.
to be Half-Life
Find
2,
their
but
weaknesses.
worse.
If we can dispel or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
It's not even half dramatic as it was in Half-Life 2. Where am I? Oh, here. Okay. Save. Oh, say. Oh, I already got like 9 charisma, Nico. Where is the welcome committee? Oh. Okay. Me want your ladies. Father.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Hi, Papa.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
No use.
Oh, it's the jumper. Worthless. Eject what? Should I forget my power armor? Okay. Wait, am I supposed to do something? Oh wait, I was supposed to put this holotape into any computer. Maybe here. Which was I supposed to put in? Shit. I don't know. No, not this, I just got this one. And I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it for now. Because I think it should be marked. Okay, maybe it will be on a different terminal. Okay, it's a cinematic.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Where's my robot lady?
Welcome to the Institute.
Got this Camino
This
vibe.
is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here
so clean in
for
here.
your son.
Kinda feels like Wall-E mixed with Star Trek. Oh, kids. Oh, it's him? Okay. That I did not expect. What is this? Applicator? Spanner? It's like a fidget spinner. Okay, I can't open this, okay?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
I'm
Father,
Grognog.
what's going on? What's happening?
Oh, this small kid is a robot, isn't it? I can bet my ass that it is. He accepted that I'm the father too quickly. Too quickly? Yes, too quickly. Are you okay? That's here now.
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill him. What do you want?
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here!
Oh.
Help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Oh.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father.
You are pretty boy.
Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean, I could kill you. What happens if you kill him? Oh, it's probably a robot too, isn't it?
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Where's my son?
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
What?
It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
How did the mercenary guy live then? He was about 40 when we met him.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
It's really you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Okay, we'll try.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the record, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to eat?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time.
I'd like to
I
ask
know
about the
there's more
kidnapped
for
people.
us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. The humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It's an abomination.
It seems like Strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I found the real you.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Nah.
Sean.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
That's creepy. Damn, that's hot. Or is it... No, I don't get it. I'm taking this shit. Kupa, kupa, ha 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 ha. Excuse me. I'm looting my son's apartment. That's what you get kids for, don't you? Why so many folders? Do you ever use folders for anything? How much weight do I have? Oh, it's alright. Oh, what's this? Can you check what our folders for, Nico? Then it's a lot of cameras. Oh.
Damn it, Galton, what the hell is going on down there? I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
They look different? Yeah, they do. Kurde. Nothing works. Well, okay. I effed up. Oh. Where is it shown? Oh yeah, there it is. No, shit. Okay, I can't read it. Just automatic. Okay. What? Okay. So many pencils. Okay, I'm getting a bit heavy. Oh, shotgun shell in the mirror. Huh. What? What was that for? Right, let's go further. Was I in here before? Yeah, I guess I was. Sean, I looted your room.
I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved.
Oh shit! I forgot again about this. I don't know which holotape I'm supposed to upload. Upload information instead. Encoded holotape. I'll try it now. Oh, there's one more door. Okay. Let's try the uncoded holotape. Network scanner? Is that it? Tonker team. I can't take it to... No, I can't take it away. Okay. Oh yeah, it's automatically taken away. Oh, cool. Thanks, puppy. Or son, whatever. Everything's downstairs. I want to check what's above them first. I think I'll soon need
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Make myself a sandwich.
Aye. Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Ooh.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Oh.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps
well, he can speak for once.
We can use your components to make something that's actually useful. The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. And I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
What?
Doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
If that's how you feel, why not leave?
Because we could do so much more. But no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths. It's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
What else can I say except you're welcome? Don't get it. Damn. Oh.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
Okay, now you can bother me. Okay, you're just a synth.
Pardon me, sir.
Excuse me.
Just a routine patrol, sir.
Okay. This place is boring, kinda. Oh my god, everything is the same. I'm lost a bit. What is this, a microscope or what? Looks so brew coffee pot. I think I need to make myself coffee, by the way. And I'm keeping this. Clean room suit. I'm taking this. This. Am I not? Okay, still have some room to steal more things. Time is, by the way, 10:30. Okay, my cutie pies. I need to make myself some coffee and sandwich. I'm leaving you with a radio, and I'll be right back.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio!
Based on this next song, I think it's safe to say that Betty Hutton has
Scanning
some
unknown
complicated
identity.
feelings about men.
Clearance
Here
confirmed.
she is.
Carry on, sir.
Stay tuned, lads. The sandwich is coming.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volkert.
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange-Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. Time now for some news from the Commonwealth, listeners. In an unexpected turn of events, the quaint little town of Covenant has turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy, and by sketchy, I mean they're non-existent. The whole town is just gone. Those folks always sounded nice, so I do hope they're all safe, wherever they've gone to. If they suddenly turn up again someday, you can bet you'll hear about it first here on Diamond City Radio. Next, we've got Bing Crosby with some advice that everyone can benefit from. Here's Accentuate the Positive.
operating at full capacity.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Alright, I'm back. And now I realized I won't be able to upload this to YouTube because of the songs. God damn it. Well, let's check everything out.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Yeah?
Oh, Eve.
Hey.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can do it, but the compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
Well, she's not really the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, but let's slip it. Let it slip, sorry. Is this why do kids like cinnamon crunch? Forgot the logs. That was a riveting tale. And I got a little bit lost. Okay, everything is downstairs. I will stop looting for now. whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great music there. Holy shit, I started looting again. What is wrong with me?
No visit to the action in the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties, and remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine that all the people in this institute were like, Sean, your dad came again, stealing all of our stuff. Well, that's my dad. And then the laughter from the audience comes.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Oh, that was weird.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Tell me about this mysterious Phase 3.
You know I can't talk about that.
You're here. Glad you made it.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Okay. Czajnik, o czym ty mówisz? A, wszystko jest osobne? Dobra.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo.
Hi. Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future. Hi.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer
That was
less
productive.
animated pursuits.
Oh, she finished.
One day,
Hello,
I'll design
girl.
a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Alright. Thanks for the free stuff. Oh, what's this? Whatever it is. No! Okay. I thought I won't be able to get these. Damn.
Scratching the surface.
Free to steal everything.
I hope you and Father try to make
I want that microscope.
family is important.
Oh, I can take it. Shush. What's a spanner? No idea. But I'm taking it. Okay. It's not very interesting.
Dr. Thompson, I know we're not that close, but may I ask a favor of you?
Sure, of course.
Both Allie and myself
Sneaky.
are working late tonight. Normally it's not a big deal. Quentin is mostly self-sufficient, but it's the third night in a row.
Say no more. He can come over and have dinner with us. I'm sure the girls will be thrilled.
It's not too much trouble?
No trouble at all. Just come by when you're finished.
That wasn't very interesting. This looks spooky. Will this kill me? Oh, okay, I can't get through this. Oh yeah, I was supposed to meet some guy there. I want to steal the microscopes. Oh. Okay, this first.
This is day 8 of trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Okay.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Excuse me, guys. My cat is taking things out of trash again.
What's your problem? You gonna say anything?
Okay, she's in the corner of shame.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Maybe a little massage will help.
It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't
back
socialize
massage.
much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, you have really tense shoulders. Ooh.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Dr. Lee. Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee. I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
This freak.
Hey, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
No, I just tried to pretend I was him.
Oh, you should try to. You sound like my 5th grade math teacher. I hated that woman.
I doubt her rules were a matter of life and death. Fail to follow protocols in one of our labs, you could end up with a serious injury. Or worse. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. I certainly find it so. Take care, then.
Ah, those are boring. Okay, stole everything from here. This is the joy of life.
Take good care of yourself.
You can hear by my very joyous voice.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
I hope all your needs are being seen too. You just let me know if they're not.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Thank you,
Dr. Oberly.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Okay, what that is?
All systems nominal.
Excuse me.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Maybe I should take some
Many enemies.
Send message.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive.
There's enough friction as it is between us.
Shut the fuck
Pretty much
up.
all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Nice dress. Damn, this is long. Wait, what? What is that? List of informants, okay. So these are snitches. Marowski. Oh, one more. Okay, the most important and interesting one. That was a joke. Damn. The Adventures of
If you see any
Stilly
suspicious synth
Willy
activity,
Mobily.
report it immediately.
Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of... I'm sure you understand. There won't be any...
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Let them go.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient,
Blade Runners?
trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in Courser combat programming, then it must be identified and corrected. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB...
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retreat in his absence.
That's very interesting.
Justin.
What do you want? Please, make it quick.
Just want to steal those things. Leave me alone. How much more? No, not much. Not much more I can take from here. What's here? Oh, I can get the
SRB.
SRB. Why do they all look like Blade?
Overwhelming for you.
Oh, it's on the door. This looks like a comfy chair.
Subject identified.
Why is this so boring? Huh. This looks cool. I shall return here later. It's different. Oh, maybe not. I'll just check what's there quick. If it's a large place, I'll come back. This is interesting.
We
We are working at optimal efficiency.
Excuse me.
We are working at optimal
So
efficiency.
slaves are here. Or maybe not.
Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
G981 is our shift leader. Please direct all inquiries to G981.
G981. Okay, that was not very interesting. I'm disappointed.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
Roger.
Greetings, sir.
Resume your duties.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division. I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you. A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Almost done.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Hi, Doc.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my wife.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of...
Right.
So, now that you're here and you've spoken to...
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division,
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Oh, I don't know.
Allie.
Most of them have lasted
what do you
long
mean?
past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
What is she doing actually? Oh. Sorry I interrupted your pantomime.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3...
Is she having two conversations at once?
Dr. Fillmore.
Fallout.
What's on your mind?
It must be a challenge to meet the power...
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our... When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to... It's a good thing, too. You don't even want to know. Thanks again.
Very interesting.
Good to see you.
That was weird, but I don't care.
Remember to conserve
What
power
more?
at every opportunity.
Ooh. This thing is like an autistic kid tried to say fidget spinner. It's a spanner.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on Surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try it out, you know?
Right.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, C-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, C-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C-1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. How do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few.
This is the guy from the
doors,
pornos.
Right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Help with what? I didn't listen, I thought about funny things.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminal. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
It's the Mona. Where's the porn guy? Oh, he left. There he is. You're a hero to many people, sir. I really liked you in One Punch Man. Okay, I'll just go straight to the point. Straight to the point.
Reports on batch 274. Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the Bucks Division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's
Nice
truly
speaking to you,
amazing.
sir.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division, our most
It's
important
very
directive
boring.
is to ensure that, to that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora. We've even started to explore the idea of You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet
Oh.
project at this point, but the potential is...
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good
You've
job
done a
making
good
them
idea.
seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects, I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have...
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role.
Right.
In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Send the gorillas.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Where are the gorillas? I want to see the gorillas. Ooh.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Hi.
Hi there.
Yeah, I can't believe these are
We've been above ground.
Oh, it must be this one. Fuck. Okay, nothing fits. God damn it. What is this plant, by the way? Kiercia, you should know. Peculiar. This place seems weird, like from vault. It's blocked. This is a very boring place. Yeah, I did. No. Oh wait. Kurde. Okay, this one. Ooh. Will this be like... rabid gorillas attacking me? Ooh. Damn.
This is Dr. Elliott reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received a batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Ooh. Indeed, some scary shit right there.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come.
They have panties.
After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Okay. Oh, lots of subjects. Discarded. Okay, folks, let's get to the basement or whatever we're going. Wherever. Oh, I hear something behind the doors. Zamkiercia. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I still have some spot. Oh yeah, like five spot. The fuck is this? Invisible can. Shit, I think I should come back here later because I have no space in my backpack. Nico, you were here before? Huge place. Seems a little bit huge. Oh no. Okay. Let's remember this place and we'll come back here someday. Hope they won't kill me for opening these doors. These doors. Jesus. Oh, okay.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens on the hydroponic garden.
Wait, can I teleport from the institute, like, whenever, wherever, whenever I want to? Let's try this out. Hey, awesome. Okie dokie then. Thank you very much for watching, Nico, Kiercia, and some stranger, or whatever. And I'm ending this episode. So, see you later, alligators.